Hey guys, it's Wayne Scully here with W. Scully CPA PC, business and tax strategist. My focus is providing solutions to landlords, flippers, real estate pros in the New York tri-state area. My firm provides or offers tax compliance, business consulting, and high-value tax planning strategies to save clients thousands of dollars. Okay. Our motto is taxing you is their job, saving you is ours, or we give you $100. And I really mean that. Now, the reason I wanted to do this quick video is just a few days ago, I did something on Clubhouse with my two colleagues, attorney Vernon Mann, and EA, enroll agent Deltrice Hart Anderson. Now, we talked about the recession, the pending recession. We talked about 3 things you can do or not do during a recession. And one of the things I talked about is the whole idea of buying an electric vehicle. Now, I wanted to bring it to this forum as well because it's not talked about enough, I don't believe, even though we're in an inflationary period now where things are like sky high, there is utility in, buying an electric vehicle. They call it plug-in electric drive motor vehicle. Okay. Now, why do I say this? Well, first of all, for someone who has trouble with the IRS, let me back up a little bit before we even get to that. Let's say you need a vehicle. Let's say you need a vehicle for work or something like that. Okay. And your old vehicle or your current vehicle is just not so operating so well. So you need to buy something new. Well, why not buy something that'll A, be reliable, B, be cost effective, and that's relative. I know that's relative, but just hear me for a second. C is going to help save the environment, and you're going to get a tax break for it. That's what makes it cost effective. Now, you're saying, hey, prices are on the way up. I understand. Now, you don't have to buy it. All I'm saying is that indulge me. If you do need to buy a vehicle, need, not want, need, and you really think it through, really do your analysis, speak to a professional that can help you with this. Because I always say to clients, as I said in my podcast, by the way, it's called Black Pros for Money. Black Pros on Money, honey. That's the name of the podcast and the Clubhouse channel. Now, we talked about this at length, right? We always say to clients, do not make a big ticket purchase unless you speak to your tax advisor or your financial advisor or both. Don't do it, okay? You could be causing yourself a world of hurt by doing so without speaking to these people first, because you got to think about you might be a nice car, you love it or whatever, but think about the bottom line, the impact on your pocket, the tax impact, and all that stuff. Now, with that said, here's the cool thing about, from the tax point of view, the cool thing about buying a qualified plug-in electric drive motor vehicle. Now, not all motor vehicles will qualify. Not all motor vehicles will qualify, but IRC, Internal Revenue Code Section 30D, allows for credit up to $7,500. It's based on the battery of the vehicle, the amount of hours it puts out, the capacity, all right? And for every 5 kilowatt hour of additional battery capacity, you get additional credits. So it ranges from 2,500 to 7,500, okay? Now there are phase outs. And their phase outs, depending on how many vehicles the manufacturer purchased, then sold, I should say, then the credit kind of phases out and eventually goes away. If they make so many or too many, at least 200,000 qualifying vehicles, and they're sold in the US after December 29, 2009, then you kind of lose the credit. So bear that in mind. Or that's why it's important to speak to your advisor, because we're going to do a check on stuff like that to ensure that the vehicle, indeed, you will get a credit for it. Okay. So again, we're talking about qualified plug-in vehicles and the utility, the value in buying one. If you need a car, if you need a car, if it's absolutely necessary that you need a car, consider getting a qualified plug-in electric vehicle. Folks, you probably won't regret it. Now, I did a little research and I found out that the Nissan Leaf sells at is priced at $27,000. Now, once you factor in your credit of $7,500, the vehicle could end up costing you $19,500. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good price. Now, it may not be it's not pretty big. It's not a big vehicle. However, it'll get you where you need to go. Now, my personal favorite is a Tesla. My personal favorite is a Tesla and Model S. And the Model S starts at something like the Tesla vehicles in general start at $44,000. They go up all the way to $129,000. Okay, so point being, you get a credit, you buy a nice vehicle that's going to save the environment. Okay, and you get to maximize your credits. But again, before I go, speak to your advisor, speak to your financial advisor, speak to your tax advisor, get the skinny, get the lowdown before you buy this vehicle. So that's it for me, folks. Like, subscribe, share this video even if you didn't get any value from it, someone else will learn from it. Okay, so thanks again. It's Wayne Scully here with W Scully CPA/PC. We're taxing you is their job, saving you is ours, or we give you $100. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.